evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another episode of The You Show.
You.
Jeff the Shark Perini, Jewel Computer Mouse Tatey, here live, 100% live, from beautiful downtown Langhorne, Pennsylvania.
Why would you say computer mouse? How did you know that? I need
one.
Like
I was looking at my computer mouse. See, I know what you got going on. I'm looking at your side of the studio there, and I know you're incomplete.
No, my laptop pad has been really giving me problems, and I need a mouse. We're just that in sync.
I know everything. We are that in sync. Not in sync like capital N sync, but in sync.
Bye.
No bye. Hello. Actually, an hour and 58 minutes left of us, so hello, everybody. Thank you for tuning in to another great episode of one of the fastest rising shows in all the Philly area. The numbers are just boom, boom, boom. We're getting listeners. We're getting a lot of great feedback from guests. And
it's getting like super exciting.
It is. It's getting real. And listening to the replay of Monday night's show, you can actually hear us the whole way through. No robot, no static, no shit, chat, and shingle. It all was nice and clear.
Good.
And we had a great show Monday night, too. So let's thank our guests from past Monday, if I can remember all 30 of them. It was Eileen Sherman, Grant Malloy Smith, and Walter Kellerman. Three artists that'll be performing. Three artists that'll be performing at Carnegie Hall this coming Monday night. Listener at Carnegie Hall, all Grammy-nominated and well-renowned artists that began this project known as the Indie Collaborative. So they'll be bringing that to Carnegie Hall. So it's great stuff. What do you think, Joel? Is that awesome or what?
No, that was amazing to have a Grammy winner and then 2 Grammy nominations, because Grant was nominated for a Grammy as well. Like, they're just amazing artists and all so totally different and complete opposite sides of the spectrum. A playwright, a country artist, 2 children's authors, which was crazy, and then a Grammy-winning, how do we say it? Flutist?
We ended up, I guess we ended up with flutist since we are in the U.S. where it's known as flutist. So
Walter the Flouter.
Walter the Flouter.
No, I mean Walter. It's a tongue twister. Walter the
that's pretty good.
Flautist.
Waltist the Flautist. He was
amazing. So cool.
And then speaking of both ends of the spectrum, we go from all that to a totally different artist tonight, but a great one. I'm excited. I know Jules is super excited.
Whew. I'm such a fan of this girl, and I know everyone is going to be. Like, she is just doing it. I love all her music. She's a powerhouse singer and phenomenal rapper. Like, I'm so excited for tonight.
Me too. It is the one and only Stacey Kay.
Ow!
She is something. She is a cutie as well. She's cute. And she's talented, and that tongue, that girl can spit. I mean, it's some serious singing, rapping, and the whole 9 yards. Very exciting. She was on America's Got Talent.
Yes, she was.
So she's
made it to the final. Yep.
And she's a hottie.
Okay, Jeff, calm down.
And she's talented. Oh, calm down. But
anyway,
that's Stacey Kay. No, never invite anybody to my house ever again. That's over. That's over. Most embarrassing moment.
The area. I was trying to look up her dates, and she does have one. It's kind of a hike, but man, I would love to see this girl live.
She's actually performing in February in Maryland, which isn't really out of the realm.
No, it's 4 hours away though. It's kind of far. From my house. From your house, it would probably be even further.
Small price to pay. We'll see.
Yeah.
See how our travels go. But this massive budget and all this massive budget and all this great funding we get, I'm sure somebody will sponsor us for the trip.
Sure.
He said sarcastically. But yeah, but she'll be on with us tonight, and we will talk to her about all kind of good stuff. Play some songs. We got 3 songs lined up. 3, 2, 1, go. The New Type and Money. So yeah, plenty of Stacey Kay night. It's her night.
Oh yeah.
Right here on the Yo Show. Top 5 list time, ladies and gentlemen. We love doing top 5. And what we do is we take a topic. We pick our 5 favorite things that have to do with that topic. You usually try to incorporate with the show. It's kind of close. Tonight we're doing our top 5 all-time favorite female pop stars. I said that all in one breath. Top 5 favorite female pop stars. It's pretty impressive.
You have to have control of breath. We're going to talk about that later.
Control of breast. I'm okay with that.
Breath. Get your mind out of the gutter. Breath.
Breast. Control of breast. Got it.
Lord. List. I was going to tell you to do top 5 female rappers, but
I gotta actually tell you, I don't think I know enough female rappers. I basically know MC Light. Well, Salt and Pepper.
Well, MC Light's great. I love MC Light.
I love her. She's cute too. I like her.
I love Salt and Pepper.
All right, let's get down to the actual list.
All right.
And not listen to you ever again go salt. Let's wipe that out. Can we erase that? Do we have an edit? No. Edit. Can't even get somebody to go upstairs and get me a cup of coffee, let alone somebody editing our friggin' shows. But we love it. That's how we do it here. Top 5 famous female pop artists all time. Number 5, Janet Jackson. Legendary Jackson family. Michael's sister. Great stuff. Very talented.
Miss Jackson, if you're nasty.
Miss Jackson, so to me, I guess it's Miss Jackson. It's not nasty. Number 4 is not. I mean, number 4 is pop, but not really pop. But to me, it's pop. It's Norah Jones. I'm a huge fan. I know it's not really pop, but I'm a huge fan. Is he laughing? I love Norah Jones.
I could just see Jeff, like, sitting on his patio, drinking a beer, listening to George.
Yeah.
The sun's going down.
I love her. I think her music is great. But I mean, it's a mood. Like, I got to be in a certain mood. But when I'm in the mood, I can Norah Jones a little bit. Number 3, my baby, my future ex-wife, one and only Christina Aguilera. I love her. I still do.
Wow. I never heard you say that. Christina. I know who your number 1 is.
No, you don't, because she's actually number 2, and that is Miss Britney Spears.
No, I guess the other one. Oh, no, you're right. That's the one you don't like. Go ahead.
Brittany Spears, number 2. No idea what we're even talking about at this point. I have lost track. But, yeah, I mean, for me, Brittany, it was all about the looks and all about that. But, I mean, she had some great numbers, great songs. Big Brittany fan. Number 2. Number one is actually my all-time baby of babies. I love this girl to death. I love her music. I love her voice. Kelly Clarkson.
Wow.
100. I love me some Kelly Clarkson. I've got some of her songs on my my music library. I think she's cute. I think she's spunky. I love her voice. I love her songs. I'm a Kelly Clarkson fan.
Have you ever heard Kelly Clarkson, Reba McEntire, and Trisha Yearwood sing Silent Night? Because it is the most beautiful version of Silent Night I've ever heard.
I have not, but I will listen now.
I cry every time. Those 3 women. I mean, I don't like Kelly Clarkson's songs exactly, but her voice and her doing covers of other songs, I'm all for it.
I love her. I love me some Kelly Clarkson. That is my top 5. And if you notice, all top 5 of these ladies have a little something in common. They're all pretty hot.
Right. Thank you, Jeff.
top of being wonderful singers. Jewel Tady, let's have your top 5
Okay, here we go.
favorite all-time female pop stars.
Number 5, R.I.P. I love you so much. I'm so sad she's gone. Amy Winehouse. Man, I loved Amy Winehouse. I loved everything she came out with. Life taken way too soon, and I just miss her. I was Amy Winehouse one Halloween. I love her so much.
So
and it was really
to
fun to just sing Amy Winehouse all night, dressed as her. Fake tattoos, and, big hair. Love Amy. Number 4, Lady Gaga. I have always been a fan of Lady Gaga. I mean, not all of her songs, but man, she can really sing, and she does put out some great jammers, and she completely reinvented herself. Stop it.
And jammers. Jammers.
And she has just completely reinvented herself. People really just take her seriously now with the Star is Born, and she can act too. Like, she was even great on American Horror Story. I love Lady Gaga, and true talent, that one. Number 3.
Now, not to cut you off, but I heard she is making another movie. It's already in production, a porno flick called Jammers. It's about her whipping her boobs out.
Oh my God. Why do I even bother? Number 3.
Longest 2 hours of her life. Number 3.
Beyonce. Oh, your mouth. Look, you gotta say Beyonce because she's just Queen Bee.
Mm-hmm.
And
yep.
For the longest time, she could do no wrong in my eyes. She was just putting out hit after hit. Her whole CD, I would listen to them front to back, straight through. I just love Beyonce and her voice and everything. She's just Beyonce. She's Beyonce. Number 2 on my top 5 list, because these are my top favorite, and I put this one higher than Beyonce because she's a true songwriter. She writes all of her own stuff, plus artist hits that when you hear the artist sing them, you're like, oh yeah, that was a Sia song. I love Sia Fuller so much. I loved her from the beginning. I love her now. I love the new remixes she does with LSD and Diplo. Stacey Kay does an amazing, amazing cover, and that's actually how I found Stacey Kay. So thank you, Sia, for bringing me and my ears Stacey Kay, because now I love her. And Sia Fuller, she's just the best. I got the opportunity to see her 2 years ago, and I was so happy to see her live, because I didn't know if we could see her live because she's always wearing those big wigs. I didn't know she wanted to be seen in person, but see her sing live was chop right off my bucket list because I did that. So, and number 1, the girl. Who is it, Jeb?
Oh, it's none other than Lana Del Rey.
Lana! Love Lana. She's so
Sure,
great.
baby.
I just feel like she sings my life in a more dark, sad way. And I got to see her twice, and she's just phenomenal. Also, great songwriter. Actually, fun fact, her and Lana and Lady Gaga used to play at the same clubs. So they had a little beef, a feud, if you will, because Lana said Lady Gaga sucked. She's like, Stephanie, you suck, and now you're selling 20 million. So Lana is gangster too. She doesn't, back down from beef. Love me some LDR, and that is my top 5.
It's a wonderful list. Truly is. We did great tonight. Let's rehash tonight's top 5 list. Number 5 for me, Janet Jackson. Ye of the booby pop outs. Number 2, number 4, Nora Jones. Number 3, Christina Aguilera. She actually named that song "Ain't No Other Man" about me. Britney Spears at number 2. Number 1, cute little Kelly Clarkson. Jewel, little bit of a twist, a little bit of a deeper, darker side on hers. Amy Winehouse, number 5. Very unique artist. Wonderful. Number 4, Lady Gaga. Number 3, the incomparable Beyonce. Number 2, Sia Fuller. Would have been a lot better if her name was Sia later. That'd actually be hilarious. And number 1, of course, LDR, Lana Del Rey. Great list. A lot of female love going on tonight. Great stuff. Right, getting back to that. Not
Later.
I'll wind up with men. Like some women and stuff tonight.
What? What was
So
that?
it's not all men. It's not all men. We're doing some women's stuff tonight.
Oh, I know. It's all about the ladies.
Single ladies. Oh, single. Oh.
2018, Jeff. Like, where did this year go?
It's over. It's like freaking November. And not only is it November, Jewel Tatey, but tomorrow, for us in the Philly area, first expected snowfall.
Ugh.
I'm ready. I'll say Larry for that. I'm ready. I'll be out in my little work truck in the middle of Bumblefart Town when it starts, so I'll probably get into a nasty accident. So I love you all for joining us.
I'm sorry. I'm really sorry for all of you that have to drive. I just love snow when I don't have to drive, so I'm sorry for anyone who does. I walk to work.
There used to be a time when I used to live right across the street from a bar. Used to be the old Lenahans, Northeast Philly. So when it snowed, and it snowed bad, me and the wife would slap on the boots and stroll across the street and sit and drink religiously. That place would be mobbed when the snow. So everybody from the apartments right across the street there at Red Line Road.
Oh, Red Line. Sam and my aunt used to work at the other one.
There was two of them. We used to just stroll right across the street. The place used to be packed.
Yeah.
Snowed. So let's get into some songs. That's what we do here. We get artists on. We play their tunes. And I know Jewel is actually waiting to hear some Stacey Kay. Like I know you all are out there, too. We're going to start off with one that is just excellent. Really shows off her talent. It's called The New Type. Not to be confused with Not Mine. It's long story, folks. You had to join us pre-show to get it. New Type, 3 minutes, 28 seconds. It's tonight's very special guest, Miss Stacey Kay, and it's coming at you right now on the Yo Show. Enjoy it. We'll be back with you shortly.
They say there's no doing it on your own. Got you thinking you're all alone. Hold up, step back, breathe in, now hit play. Take a second to look around. It's starting to turn up now. All night, working hard like your body's on fire. Body's on fire. When they think we're done, we can keep on gunning. Everybody stops, but we just keep on running. So we take our time, yeah, we that new type. We gon' come together, we can take whatever. They can strike us down, but we just getting better. Yeah, it feels so right. Check it out, now you're looking at the new type. At the new type. Keep on gunning. Everybody stop. We just keep on running. We gon' come together. We can take whatever.
fantastic.
Love it.
Fantastic. Tonight's guest, Stacey Kay with the new type. The song's alive. I like it a lot.
It just makes you feel in a good mood. Like, that just instantly brightens your day.
It certainly does. Jewel Tatey took one for her homies while we were listening to the song.
Jeff, stop saying our secrets behind the mic.
Right. Behind the mic. It's good stuff. Expecting Stacey around 8:30. It's now 8:21. So what do you think? Right back into another song?
Can we fit it? I think we should.
Yeah, we'll fit it. Not like we did last time. We made people hold for 5 minutes listening to. But you know what? It was good though, because Grant Malloy Smith actually made a point to say that he really enjoyed listening to it, which is great. He's like, "That was great that we got a chance to listen to it," which is awesome. Kind of happened by accident, but you know,
he's so sweet.
He is. He's great. We like him. He'll be back. So let's get right back into more Stacey Kay. It is her night, and we're gonna play another one. This one is called 3, 2, 1, Go. Kind of like a countdown. Right, exactly. That's what I said. Yeah, although I didn't say it quite as fun. I said 3, 2, 1, go. Should we go? Get right excited. All right, another one from tonight's guest, Stacey Kay. 3, 2, 1, go. I'm going to fire it up for you right now here on the Yo Show. We'll be back with you in about 3 minutes. Enjoy, and we'll be back shortly.
Hey, yo, look at me go. Gotta work that walk, gotta buzz the flow. Say, oh, no, what do you know? Gotta set that fire, make a blow. Try and take me now, try and take me now. Got me waiting and I'm ready to go. I'll take you now, I'll take you now. 3, 2, 1, go. Hi, yup, I speak my mind. Haven't heard my name, but I'm a one of a kind. Better jot that down so you don't forget. I'm like a conscious boo. I get in your head. People tell me that I talk a lot. I think it's cause I talk a lot. Door to door, knocking out, skipping down the party block. I like a man with big biceps. Do you smell what the rock is cooking? Yeah. So you think I'm crazy? Maybe a little insane. I'm what, insane? I'ma tell you all the things that will open your brain. I'm not pulling your chain. You better get on the train. Hey, I'm the new kid on the street. Go gather other people cause they're looking at me. I say, hey, party bag, give you a treat. Here we go. Uh-oh, drop me a beat. Hey, yo, look at me go. Gotta work that walk, gotta buzz the flow. Say, oh, no, what do you know? Gotta set that fire, make a blow. Try and take me now, try and take me now. Got me waiting and I'm ready to go. I'll take you now, I'll take you now. 3, 2, 1, go.
Jimmy Can the track, yeah, I'm brand new. Rapping like I run the game, although just my debut. Hopping on the rhythm with an elegant buoyancy. Fudge it on a budget, yeah, I need these royalties. Stand on stasis while I cover basic bases. Okay, they say the case of basket cases, but replace this? Let's face it, in this rat race you chase our fast-paced graces. Stop, die just for a minute. Don't be eager, take a beat and then I'll get back in it. Haven't reached my limit, but alas I gotta go. 11 o'clock number coming up in the show.
Hey, yo, look at me go. Gotta work that walk, gotta buzz the flow. Say, oh, no, what do you know? Gotta set that fire, make a blow. Try and take me now, try and take me now. Got me waiting and I'm ready to go. I'll take you now, I'll take you now. 3, 2, 1, go. Magic to do what I do. Writing my number down, fighting another round. Listen up, this is my sound. Percolated, demonstrated, dedicated, duplicated, fornicated, fumigated, innovated, lubricated, stimulated, tabulated, gravitated, cultivated, concentrated, calculated, tabulated, captivated.
Oh my God, Stacey Kay, what you playing at? English is my second language, only caught like half of that.
Taurine running through my arteries. Make it fast, make it quick, cause that ain't even hard for me.
Let's go!
Hey, yo, look at me go. Gotta work that walk, gotta buzz the flow. Say, oh, no, what do you know? Gotta set that fire, make a blow. Try and take me now, try and take me now. Got me waiting and I'm ready to go. I'll take you now, I'll take you now. 3, 2, 1, go. Hey, yo, look at me go. Gotta work that walk, gotta buzz the flow. Say, oh, no, what do you know? Gotta set that fire, make a blow. Try and take me now, try and take me now. Got me waiting and I'm ready to go. I'll take you now, I'll take you now. 3, 2, 1, go.
Woo!
Boom!
Oh, man. Come on.
You know that song needs a big explosion at the end, though. That'd be awesome.
I'm telling you. That song needs
Man.
a bottle of water and a towel for me at the end because I am just all over the place.
absolutely hot right there. 3, 2, 1, go by Stacey Kay, tonight's guest. Stacey. Stacey Kay. Check it out. Definitely check her out. She's worth it. It's great stuff. She's going to be with us shortly. I am very excited for that. We're going to talk about all kind of good things. We're going to talk about one thing real quick before she comes on the show, and it's huge props again for Philadelphia Irish. That's what we do. Wawa, Jewel Tatey, has been named the #1 sandwich shop in America.
That's pretty crazy.
It is totally crazy. And guess what I had for dinner tonight? Wawa.
Wawa.
That's right. Went and got grilled chicken with some buffalo sauce, tomato, a little bacon on there, cheddar cheese. Fantastic.
No,
really good
you know
stuff.
what my favorite Wawa is, especially this time of year? Hot turkey. But I get it like custom.
Yeah.
Get the hot turkey, some spinach, some provolone on that John. Get a little, oregano, pepper. Spice that thing up.
Now you're talking. It's good stuff. The wife had turkey tonight. She gets it cold though. She gets the cold gobbler with cranberry and she loves it. I know she loves it. I'm not big on like the cranberry and such. It's not romantic. Boom. Sorry, I got the Sixers name on the back.
Either. Oh, Sixers. Yeah, I can't get down with the cranberry, even like Thanksgiving dinner. Like, that's a no-no.
Yeah, it's not my thing. It's not my thing. Not a cranberry guy. I know wasn't popular with my family. Everyone in my family likes cranberry, not me. It's not my thing. She likes it. She will not eat it for that.
I feel like it never has a great presentation. Like, when my family makes cranberry, it's literally the only thing out of the can. It's got, like, the can marks in it. Like, that doesn't look appetizing. I'm slapping that crap on my awesome meal here.
Or when it's homemade, it's, like, all, like, blobby and, like, big chunks of, like, berry. I know, I'm not,
Oh, I'm going to throw up.
I could drink cranberry juice. I like cranberry juice. But I didn't like, no. No way, man.
I'm with you on there, Jeff.
One time, great husband story here. Yeah, I go from hawking all these chicks and saying how hot they are to great husband story in a matter of a few minutes. That's how we do it here on the O Show. But I went to Wawa to get the wife the turkey gobbler. They were out of cranberries before I knew it was this big a deal. Went home. I said, got the sandwich, they were out of cranberry. I can't eat it. Great husband got back in the car, drove down to a local gas station, drove down to a local supermarket, got a can of cranberry, end of story.
You want a cookie?
I want 2 cookies.
Mike would be the one to do something like that too. He's very, very thoughtful.
Very thoughtful. I saw a post today. I got to ask you this question real quick before Stacey Kay called in. Somebody actually posted this. It was ice cream, Doritos, chicken wings, pizza. One had to go.
Wait, you say chicken wings?
Chicken wings.
Chips
yep,
or pizza?
Like buffalo.
Oh yeah, screw chicken wings. No, I need ice cream, chips, and pizza probably on the daily. I could eat that every day.
I would get rid of Doritos. Doritos would be gone.
Doritos? I thought you just meant chips, like my taste in chips.
No, just Doritos.
Yeah, I'm not a big wing eater. I don't like the mess. I mean, you know what are good, like boneless, and they're honey. But even then, I have to like cut them up. I'm weird.
Oh, ugh. I do not want wings in your life. It's the greatest.
Because it's just a lot of work for a little bit of meat. It's like crab. Like, you got to, work to get your meat. Ain't about that.
You know what, though? That was, like, a big thing growing up. Ooh, let's stop the crab talk and let's get down to some quality music talk. Jewel just leaped out of her chair in absolute excitement. She's so ecstatic. We're both ecstatic right now to welcome our guest, Stacey Kay. Stacey, good evening and welcome to the Yo Show.
Hello. How are you guys?
We're amped. We're stoked. We're dancing in the studio and everything. We're going nuts. We're so excited to have you on. Thank you so much. We are.
Thank you. Such
that
honor.
is the best pump up. Like, that's the best first sentence ever. So, like, when I call in, I love that.
Yeah, we were freaking out and dancing in here. So thank you again.
No problem.
So if you're ready, we're going to hit with some questions. We played a couple songs already. 3, 2, 1, go, which is phenomenal. And your rapping on that is incredible. And we also played the new type. So growing up in Canada, when did you discover your love of music and start singing seriously? And when did you get into rapping?
Yeah, that's actually a really funny question because if I talk about the start of my music, I actually started when I was like 8 years old singing country music. So I was like, cowboy hat and everything. And yeah, it was crazy. And I actually used to like compete in these competitions. There's these competitions in Canada that are like really intense. And it would be like what you'd like see in a movie, like all these little kids competing against each other. And that's where I learned to perform with like a live band. And I think that those really helped me in my future because that's where I learned like stage presence and like hyping up a crowd and like things like that. And then as I grew up, I would be, singing country music, and then like halfway through the song, I'd be like singing a country song, but then I want to start going like this, and then I was like, this is not fitting. Like so I started rapping just for fun. Actually, I was like, oh, this is a funny thing. And then I remember one day I said to myself, okay, wait, I actually think I am a rapper, but can I call myself a rapper? So I gave myself a challenge, and I said, if I can learn this Busta Rhymes rap, it's the rap in Look at Me Now. I said, if I can learn it, then I'm going to call myself a rapper. And I did. I locked myself in my room for one day. I learned it. And then ever since then, I'm like, yes, I am a singer and a rapper.
Dude, you kill it. I mean, you just kill the earth. Like, I don't know how. First of all, I don't know how he does it. I don't know how you do it. Like, I was telling Jeff earlier.
Gosh, thank you.
Control of breath. Like, I can't even. Even Eminem, now, rap god, and he has that verse. He can't even get through the whole thing live without taking a couple breaths. That's why he has a hype man. You do not, and you do that live, and you do it amazingly well. Like, I applaud you.
Oh my gosh, thank you. And it's so funny because you talk about breath. Like, you do have to plan the breath. You have to plan it, because if it gets screwed up and you don't take the breath when you usually do, then that rap is not going to come out. You know what I mean? And then also, if it's played too slowly, it's way harder as well. So like if you have the right tempo and you take the breaths at the right time and you practice, then it usually turns out. But there's been times where when I first started out, I'm like, I don't know if I can do this, and then you literally run out of breath.
Yeah, not many people do the Busta Rhymes challenge. I mean, a lot of them do the Eminem, but I feel like they take breaths in between, and your rapping is just awesome.
Thank you so much. That's so awesome.
I pretty much ran out of breath just listening to you sing 3, 2, 1, go. I mean, towards the middle. I was out of breath listening to it. Absolutely incredible.
It's so funny too, because that song, I remember as I was writing it, I was like, I want to like pay homage to like Busta Rhymes because I love him so much. And then the other guy, Stacey Kay, on the song, who is no relation to me, we coincidentally both just have the same last name, which is why I loved him from the beginning too. Yeah, he's no relation to me, but the next part of that song, after I do the really fast rap in the middle, he was totally improvising that while we were recording, and I thought that was like the funny, because he says after, oh my God, Stacey Kay, blah blah blah, English is my second language, only got like half of that, and I thought that is hilarious. And then he's like, oh, I just was improvising, and I was like, no, we have to keep that because that's so funny. So
that's
was
great.
Really fun to make that song.
So how did you land the gig on America's Got Talent, and what kind of doors did that open for you after getting on that show?
Yes, being Canadian, that's weird. I also want to say, just so you know, because I'm in Canada right now, there's a little bit of a delay. So if I'm laughing at like a weird time, it's because of that. Just so you know.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, just so you know, I do think you're funny, but if you don't hear laughter, it's because it's delayed. I
thought it was bombing over here. I'm like, thank God for that.
I know, right? I know. So America's Got Talent, that's a weird thing because on that show, what some people don't know is that not everybody has to audition for it. Sometimes the producers will like scout people out to be on the show. So I got a phone call on April Fool's Day, and it said, "Hello, this is the producers of America's Got Talent. Would you like to be on our show?" And I was like, funny, Mom, or like whatever. Right? And it actually took me like 10 minutes for this person. I said, it's April Fool's Day, like whatever. And then once I realized, oh no, this actually is the producer, I was like horrified. I'm like, oh yes, sir, like of course I want to come. So they said, okay, we need you to call your band. We need you to see we need you to fly to Los Angeles in 4 days from now. We want you on the show. So how that happened was, they watched some of my YouTube videos, and then that's how the producers called me. And I'm also able to be on the show because I have a work permit in the United States. So I'm like legally allowed to work there, which is why I'm legally allowed to be on the show as well. But then I had to phone my band on April Fool's Day and say, hey guys, so America's Got Talent wants to like pay for our flights and our hotels, and we're going to Los Angeles in 4 days. And so like 10 hours later, once they believed me, we basically that week flew to Los Angeles and did our first round of America's Got Talent, which was the craziest thing ever.
That's so insane. And they loved you from the jump. Like, how was it performing in front of, like, Mel B, Howard Stern? Like, that had to be crazy nerve-wracking.
Oh, my gosh. It was. And, it's so funny because nowadays I don't really get nervous during performances because I love it so much. Like, I love performing that the nerves have gone away. But then that happened, and I wasn't even so nervous to sing, but it was just to be standing in front of these people who you watch all of your life. Like, like I'm looking at Scary Spice, like the girl who I used to dress up as when I was like 10 years old.
Me
like,
too.
you know what? I know, right? She was the best one because she wore leopard print.
Right?
So it was so weird for me. It was so weird for me because they're like 5 feet in front of me, right? And then I love listening to Howard Stern, and then